Xposure with dynamic Jen and Sammy Jay.
Definitely. Now, I know you've got something very important and positive to talk about today, and do you know what? As a massive hip-hop fan, I get so sick of people seeing the wrong side of hip-hop, you know what I mean? Seeing either the over-commercial side or the kind of over-negative side of it, and the way it gets blamed for every shooting, stabbing, anything in the world. And now we've finally got someone doing something positive with it. So tell us all about your charity event.
Well, basically, it all started because I'm doing an EP with my granddad. Now, an EP with my granddad started because I always wanted to work with my granddad. Like, he's been doing music since he came to this country. Do you know what I'm saying? So from a long time ago now. And basically what I did was I revamped some of these old tracks, ran them together, did my own thing over it. And then like, while I was doing it, making them, I was seeing my nan was suffering in it, like with Alzheimer's. But I didn't realise how bad it was until I actually went there a lot. So then that made me want to contact the Alzheimer's Society, charity-based people. And basically, like, I hollered them and told them, like, you know what, when I bring up my EP, I'm going to give half of what I make to the charity. And like, they said, yeah, we'll sponsor you, we'll help you out as much as possible. And then while that came to my head, like, I was out of nowhere, I thought to myself, no, I need to do a launch party anyway, so let me do a charity event. So then that's where this comes in, and it's called Positive Influence. It's basically my launch party for my EP, but it's also going to be a showcase. There's going to be rappers down there, comedians, singers. Some of the rappers are going to be Now Nerves, don't know if you've heard of him. Comedian Travis J, Junior Booker, Ori Styler. There's going to be pure people down there, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to be basically like just a big showcase, and everything basically that we make is going to go to the charity. So right now tickets are £5, and everything we make is going to go to the charity. So just trying to make it as big as possible. So far I've got it in quite a few newspapers. I've got it in Brixton, South London Press, got it in the Croydon Guardian, Croydon Advertiser. It's going to be in The Voice tomorrow, I think, or next week. So I'm just trying to get.
So you've been grinding hard for it.
Yeah, basically, I'm just trying to like make as big of a noise as possible for it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that like kind of 90s hip hop is getting forgotten by the majority of people, or do you think it's still kind of? Do you think there's enough people still listening to it? Do you know what I mean?
I think that, to be honest, a lot of people are crying out for that because the hip hop now is dead. There's one guy though, there's one brother from America that is doing the 90s kind of shit right now. His name's Joey Badass. I've got to say his name. Everyone should YouTube that guy because he's only like 17.
Okay.
He's a youth, but he's doing his thing. He's doing the proper old school kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So he's someone to listen to now. But I think when it comes to the 90s music, that was the realest hip hop. Right now, everyone's just talking about money and what car they got, and I ain't got money like that. So I can't like relate to that. You know what I'm saying? I can't relate to Rick Ross. I can't relate to Drake. You know what I'm saying? I can't relate to them, man. There's just nothing to do with me, really. Like, I can relate to Tupac and Big L and Big Pun and Biggie, you know what I mean? Them man talking real stuff. I'm saying that everyone goes through it on a daily basis. You know? So.
What about UK artists? Like, are there any UK artists you think are ripping for realness? Yeah.
Let me think. There's a few that I liked before more than now. You get what I'm saying? Like the older stuff. Like I like RAGZ 32's older stuff more than the stuff now, personally. Like Punctuation, big track. You know what I'm saying? Like they did back in the day. Also Ghetto is doing his thing. I ain't heard him for a while, but I always like Ghetto. Throw me some names. I can't even think off my head. Throw me some names, and I'll tell you what I think. Throw me some names. You must go black. I ain't really heard a lot of his stuff, to be honest. K Coke is doing his thing. The thing about K Coke is, it's not necessarily my kind of hip hop, but the hip hop he does is gassed. So when you listen to it, even if you don't really like it, it's heavy. You know what I'm saying? You hear the beat, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever, I'm just into it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I like about K Coke is like his performance kind of thing. If you heard that at a club, if you heard that at a club or something, I don't care if you like him or not, you're gonna get a little gas. You know what I'm saying? English Frank. I think English Frank's like he's good lyrically, but sometimes I'm not always into his tracks. But lyrically, he's kind of a genius. To be fair, he's actually pretty
mad genius.
Yeah, to be fair, there's a lot of guys out there like that. There's a lot of guys that sound better over freestyle beats than they would over actual track. think he's that kind of guy. He's deep, don't get twisted, but I'd rather hear him just like put a guitar in the background or any just like beat, and then he'll just rap over it about anything and it'll sound deep, you know what I'm saying, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of guys doing their thing, but the problem with UK is, in my eyes, is that I think a lot of guys are just like kind of just doing what someone else has already done. No one's really doing anything too different.
Innovating.
Yeah, no one's really Don't get me wrong, it's hard to be innovative in music because everything's recycled.
It's called pseudo reality. That's it.
Yeah. It's recycled, isn't it? So
Wow, we're getting deep here. My head's hurting.
it's recycled, to be fair. So, like, anything that's happening now, it's probably already happened. Do you know what I'm saying? So, it's just about how good you are at doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? And trying to bring like a niche to the market.
Exactly. What do you think of the whole downloading thing?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the internet. Full stop. I don't like the internet. Full stop. I think it kind of killed the music scene, to be honest. Like,
Oversaturated.
Yeah.
It's opportunity, but now it's oversaturated. Quality.
Yeah, there's too many
Much quantity, not quality.
rubbish artists, to be fair. That's just being honest. Like, I mean, obviously, because you've got like TV shows like and YouTube accounts like Rap City, SBTV, all them kind of things like that. They're good, but the problem is like obviously, like if a guy's got 2 bills to do a video, no matter how good or shit he is, he's going on Rap City. You know what I'm saying? He's going on Rap City or he's going on SB or whatever. You know what I mean? So like, it doesn't really make a difference about your talent right now. It's more about, you know, money. Money talks. And at the same time, I think that me and my friends spoke about this the other day about the internet, saying how even though there's quite a lot of opportunity for us to get out there now, like you were just saying, like there's too much people doing the same thing. So how can a label find someone that's good if they want someone that's good, innit? You know what I mean? Yeah, a bit more turn up. Yeah, loud, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's RAGZ, the magnanimous, rap valiant, gladiator, rapid fire lines, marvelous with the method, more rhetorical, I'm unconformable, rebellious, the outlandish one, the president, the CV, clearly vivid, I am legend, inconceivable, visionless people, you're not necessarily simplistic dudes. With pessimistic views, it's like journalistic news. Throw away this wizardness runs through my veins, blessed up with wisdom, prophesied to make a change. The rap receptor, techniques peculiar, my hair raising, skills so deep you can't bear praising. Self-sufficient, self-assistant, who needs self-commitment? Only I can keep my wealth consistent. Determination, my middle name, the word Smith, running for determination of the situation I call hip, P.O.P. pop, yeah. Let me drop another one, yo. Listen, RAGZ CV. My style is like a belladonna, you better run her. Any deal we make is pounds, never dollar. You won't find a fresher scholar. Dressing proper, down to earth, clean jeans, fresh creps. My dress sense is whatever I feel, it's like I'm getting tested. When I see these motherfuckers ready to wear skinny jeans, claiming that they're rap kings, spitting silly dreams. I don't know a lot of things about you nitty things, but I do know you must be one hell of a gay fog to wake up and think, let me put these tight ass jeans on. You might as well throw on some makeup and make love to Lil Wayne, cause he's on the same joke ting, bruv. But enough of this bullshit stuff. Life is hard and rough, that's why so much forfeit tough. And purchase the full clip snuff. Bang. Now you've hanged yourself. Stupid, heavy-handed machete bandits expect the standard. You've already lost the war before you've opened up the door. I'm sure your leg is stranded. Now you're branded a bitch. Here's your belly blanket. My point is I'm so cool when it comes to the vocal. Already known fool attacking me, especially when the pussy always bull from the streets when you was homeschooled. I'm no bull, RAGZ CV in total control. I reside in the South Pole. Let me drop a little. Another one, yeah? Yo. You know, growing up, you don't understand stuff till you're old enough and you're owning rough hands. Becoming a man opens your eyes to the world as it really is. And I really miss when we was kids oblivious, living life, doing frivolous shit. Yeah, now I feel rage, locked up in a steel cage. Cause I can see the promised land, but it's not a promise, man. That's why I get vexed and rip vest the shit stress. I feel like a window shopper, proper. Every time I put the TV on a CD-ROM, I'm seeing something new that I can't afford. I'm bored and feeling envious. The emptiness comes from the fact this world is backwards. They idolize rappers, even shotters, but they ain't got time for doctors. Yeah. RAGZ CV.
Yeah, got a big up raps for that one.
Sorry about the swearing.
That's alright, yeah. Big time sorry about the swearing. Naughty boy. Alright, got a big apologies for that, but big thank you to RAGZ for being an amazing guest. Sick freestyle there, love it. It's all about real hip hop. We've got to big up anyone out there listening to real hip hop, supporting it, making it, doing their thing.
Could I say one more thing? Like,
go on, go for it.
Go for the camera as well, if possible. Like, basically, if you want to find out about the event, Positive Influence, basically all the money's going to charity, you know, so all to Alzheimer's Society. So basically, if you want to come to the event, it's Monday the 10th of September, 7 p.m. to midnight. Comedians, rappers, singers, myself performing my new EP, paying homage to the king. All you got to do is contact me on 07581 266 706, or if you've got Twitter, find me at RAGZ CV, RAGZ CV, or email RAGZ, RAGZ @live.co.uk.